Ofori Kwafo, who is Executive Director, Ghana Integrity Initiative. She joins us via phone. Good morning to you. Madam, thank you for your time.
For having me.
How does this documentary, Contracts for Sale, feed into this whole conversation about corruption?
Thank you very much. I must say that it's actually very disappointing. It's actually shameful. And basically, it's actually giving the public enough information, actually has the capacity to let the public lose confidence in a very important organization like the Public Procurement Authority that has powers, enormous powers, to contribute to the fight against corruption through the implementation of the Public Procurement Act, both amended and the old one, 633. So for me, it's actually telling us that our professionals, as we've heard in the past, who have responsibilities and have been given powers to help in the fight against corruption, are rather the people perpetrating acts that could amount to acts of corruption.
So directly with regards to the Chief Executive of the Procurement Authority, what do you expect should happen? What are the personal actions that she should take? Which public agency should step into this?
I think he should step aside. Obviously, if such allegations have been made about you, and actually you are concerned to a very large extent the fact that you have a sham company, a company that is actually set up to rob the state of resources and actually even disallow other businesses to get contracts from the state. Obviously, you should step aside and allow the proper investigations to be conducted. Obviously, I'm sure many people are aware that one of the key functions of the OSP, and this actually falls within the remit of the OSP, because these are the functions provided under Section 3 of the Act, Act 959. Obviously, the OSP has the power to investigate corruption and corruption related to public procurement. And so this actually falls under the OSP's office mandate. Secondly, if you look at the video, if you watch the video, you get to see that acts that amount to conflict of interest came to play. And obviously, the SHRAJ has a responsibility to handle such matters when they border on conflict of interest. But I think the Anani case, there should be a complainant SHRAJ before any matter of conflict of interest could be investigated. So for now, I would actually, if I am the man, which I am not, but then he should step aside for investigations to be conducted. If you look at the act of the board as well, it's also quite a bit worrying, because I think under the public procurement, under the new PSM Act, the board has a responsibility to put in place measures to ensure that internal controls and systems are very good enough to allow for effective management or the conduct of affairs within the Public Procurement Authority, or all boards have that responsibility. So if the board can actually sit and approve over 14 restricted tenders whose due diligence have been conducted by a shareholder of the company benefiting from that process, I think the board themselves will also have a questions to answer. I think there is so much information provided by this video that all that we are expecting is for the appropriate state institutions to take action, and that is what we are expecting in the few days. So
Madam Kwafo, you sit as the board chair of the special prosecutor. Are you going to prompt the office, or we expect that he will naturally come on board?
If you look at the OSP Act, the board does not have a responsibility in deciding on the cases the OSP is supposed to act on. But this is quite an obvious one, that the way and manner the OSP works is that it can actually take complaints from the public, can actually see things for themselves and also act on them. This is a video that is everywhere. I just watched this done. And so if they have access to, but if they don't have, the Ghana Integrity Initiative and our other civil society organizations can also approach the OSP and ask the OSP to investigate this matter. Request of him. But then as the board, we do not determine the case is supposed to look up and take up. But then I think it's an obvious case the OSP itself would be very much interested in looking at.
Just finally, before you go, how soon do you think that the OSP could come on board? How soon can we get to the bottom of this matter?
I don't speak for the OSP, you know, and so if even not only the OSP, as soon as it is practicable, every state institution earlier mentioned that have a responsibility towards investigating this matter is concerned should take action. And I think the appointing authority of the PPA Boss should also step in and ask the man to step aside whilst investigations are being conducted.
We'll leave it here. We thank you for your time. Linda Ofori Kwafo is Executive Director, Ghana Integrity Initiative. Manasseh.